Hello, boys and girls. This is your old friend RJ City, and today we'll be watching the trailer to 1986's A Smoky Mountain Christmas. Technically, not a movie in the theatrical sense. It's a made-for-TV movie, so it still counts. Starring Dolly Parton, and it was on ABC in 1986. They were in love with her. She had her big variety show. She was hot stuff, and they thought, well, let's cash in seasonally speaking. And let's do this. I know a few things about this film. There's a decent amount of people in it. It's also directed by someone that is of note, but let's watch it first and then see if you can figure it out. So without any further ado, let us watch the trailer to Dolly Parton's 1986 A Smoky Mountain Christmas.
Davis couldn't take any more
Davis?
fortune,
Her name's
so
Davis?
she decided to get lost.
Oh, I see.
What she found was a big surprise.
Oh, no.
We want you to be our mama.
A rather rollicking adventure. And the spirit of Christmas.
Oh, no. That's the name of the movie.
With nothing much that money buys, but
Yeah, of
everything
course. You're rich, but you don't need the money. I understand. Yeah. That's a good
Released
person.
on the heels of her new series, The Dolly Show.
Yes.
Three-time Grammy winner Dolly Parton stars
Only
in this
3
magical
Grammys?
Yuletide tale, singing 6 of her own special songs.
Wow, they're
I wouldn't
special.
care how much it snows. I'd just like to spend Christmas with Santa.
Oh.
Co-starring Lee Majors, Bo Hopkins, Anita Morris, and John Ritter.
Oh, God.
What an opportunity.
Dan
What a
Hedaya.
chance to have her come and give the kids a beautiful Christmas show.
Dolly Parton's Smoky Mountain Christmas.
Oh, well, that
A
gave it
holiday
away.
Adventure for the whole family. Now available on video cassette.
Wow. $79.98 for a fucking VHS? Oh, this better be as long as Ben-Hur. Well, that was the trailer. There's a lot on my mind. Dolly plays someone, the trailer started early at someone Davis. Angela Davis, Susan Davis, maybe Dolly Davis, because this is clearly just 1 degree off of Dolly Parton. She's a popular celebrity, apparently, in LA, and it's Christmas, and as I've mentioned previously, the plot devices of most Christmas movies is, I have to get out of the South. That's it. I have to drive, so she's kind of on the lam in a sense. Probably got her agent calling her, and she's like, I'm very, very famous and popular, but I need peace. So please leave me alone. And she's on the run from her agents and the press, so they can hound you. And she drives a red pickup truck. She's still a down-home gal, despite being worth millions and millions and millions of dollars. And she drives up to the Smoky Mountains and seems to camp out in a barn where she stumbles upon, gonna assume, orphans, since they are explicitly looking for a mother. And you can tell that they're orphans and poor. This is the cinematic. This is how you know these are poor. This is the symbolism they use. Is like dirty hats. That is the great cinematic indicator of an orphan who's looking for a mother. Like, the orphanage is not a nice orphanage. It's not doing well. They're very mean to you know that because they have dirty, raggedy hats. That is always. If you're poor, if you don't have parents, put on your dirty hat or you'll never make it in this business. So I guess they all hang out in this barn, and she sings to them, and then she sings to them, and then she sings to them, and then she sings to them, and sings to them again, with 6 special songs, and they're Christmas related. I think that one was I don't care if it doesn't snow, I just want to be with Santa. So what? Which makes no sense, because he would care, you know. That would make sense to he would care if it snows. Do you mind? It would be better if it snows. And, you know, I'm sure something goes on with the town. There's a sheriff, Lee Majors, seems to be some sort of sheriff and then turns into Santa at the end, and she falls in love with him. And then do they adopt the kids? John Ritter is in it, which is amazing. This would be John Ritter's first Christmas film before Bad Santa, and he looks great here. This is far before 8 Simple Rules, but is also after Three's Company. I'm excited to see how he does in this film. But furthermore, and what bothers me, not mentioned but explicitly shown, is Dan Hedaya, who you may remember as Carla Tortelli's husband from Cheers, and also from the first Addams Family movie, he played Tully, Louis Tully, I believe. And he's always around when things need to be shady. He just, I guess, has that face that you're like, this is not going to go well. So I assume he's in charge of the orphanage, probably in charge of the hats. But he seems to succumb to the spirit of Christmas. And you see him almost like a precursor to the end of the Nanny opening credits. He sets up the camera and he runs back, and everyone's smiling around the table except for him. Although maybe he isn't, it's hard to tell because of his mustache. What bothers me, though, is that he's in this trailer more than anyone not named Dolly, and they don't mention his name. And he's also in the First Wives Club. You got to respect that guy. And, you know, if these trailer reactions do anything, it should bring awareness to people about Dan Hedaya. So who directed this? Pray tell. Any guesses? Anyone? Anyone at all? Your time is up. It was directed by Henry Winkler. The Fonz directed John Ritter, Dolly Parton, Lee Majors, Dan Hedaya, and Orphans in Dirty Hats. Now that's what I call a Christmas miracle. And just because of John and Henry and Dan, I will be watching this film in full.